Hi, this recording is to help you work through Phonics, Unit 2, Lesson 2, the long A sound. In this lesson, you will review letters of the alphabet, identify sounds that are similar and different, identify words that rhyme, and learn the long A sound. For this lesson, you will need the lesson guide, pages 40 through 46. You will also need the Phonics Works activity book, page 6. You'll need your whiteboard and your tile kit. For this lesson, there are lots of offline games and activities that you will complete with your student, and then an online review. In this recording today, I'm going to walk you through each of the activities that are found in Phonics Unit 2, Lesson 2. So let's begin. The first activity for this lesson is singing the alphabet song. Now you can use your letter tiles and put them on your whiteboard and sing along with that if you would like, or you can use the letters that you see here on the screen. To help your students become familiar and comfortable with the alphabet, you'll want to sing the alphabet song with them. You'll want to sing slowly and let students touch each letter as you sing the letter name. Please pause this recording so that you can complete this activity together. Now let's take a closer look at our ABCs. There are two different kinds of letters in our alphabet. We have uppercase or capital letters like we see here, and we have lowercase or small letters like we see here. Down below we have each of the letters in our alphabet, the capital letter with the lowercase letter right beside it. Can you find the letter that your name starts with? Good job! Here are the uppercase letters. They're all of the letters in the alphabet. They're the big ones, the uppercase. And here are the lowercase letters, the small letters. And today we are going to be learning lowercase letters C and D. Now to practice the lowercase letters C and D, sing the ABCs together with your learning coach very slowly and touch the letters as you sing them. Pause this recording to play this game. You are doing a great job. Now we're going to review letter names. I have some letters on the screen and I want you to practice naming them. I'm going to point to a letter and I want you to tell your learning coach what that letter is. Are you ready? Let's start with the first one. What is this letter? That letter is C. What is the next letter? This letter is O. Can you tell your learning coach this letter? This is a T. You got it. And what is this letter that I'm pointing to now? This letter is an A. Very good. Now let's name the bottom row. Can you tell us what is this letter? This letter is a P. What is this letter? This is a B. What letter is this? This letter is a Q. Now tell your learning coach, what is the very last letter that you see? This letter is a D. Remember, learning coaches, it takes lots of practice to learn letters, so if your student needs to review these letters, feel free to pause this recording and practice more. It takes multiple times a day and lots of practice to learn those letters, so don't give up if your student is struggling. And if your student knows these letters and is moving right ahead, then feel free to go a little more quickly in the recordings through parts that your student already has mastered. For this next game, we are going to practice listening for a secret sound. I'm going to say some groups of words. I want you to listen for the secret sound at the beginning of each word. Then tell your learning coach what you hear at the beginning of each group of words. Are you ready? All right, so just like this little doggy is a good listener, he's got his ears perked and ready to listen. I want you boys and girls to put your listening ears on. We are ready to play. Listen to these words and tell your learning coach the first sound, the secret sound. Bug, brunch, bike, bless. What sound do you hear at the beginning? If you said you heard the B sound, you got it. Bug. Bike. Did you hear the B sound? You are right. Let's try some more words. Fun, flip, fine. What is the secret sound that you hear at the beginning of each of those words? If you made the F sound, you got it. Fun, flip. Those words start with the F sound. Let's try a few more. Eat, easy, eel, eagle. What sound do you hear at the beginning? Each of these words start with the long E sound. E. It says its name. Eagle. You are doing fantastic. You are a great listener. Let's try one more. Head, heel, heart, hands. Did you tell your learning coach the beginning sound? These words start with the H sound. You are wonderful. Great work. All right, boys and girls and learning coaches, this next activity is to reinforce the concepts of beginning, middle, and ending. When we read, we always start here at the beginning, and we stop here at the ending. The first color tile is the beginning. This is blue. The red color tile here is at the end. It's the ending. When we have three objects lined up like we see on the screen, the middle one, this green one, is also called the second object. So we have the beginning, the middle, and the end. Now, boys and girls, use your finger and point to the middle tile. Did you find it? The middle one is green. Now use your finger and point to the last square. The last one is red. Good job. Now use your finger and point to the beginning square. The beginning one is blue. Very good. All right, so let's try it again. Point to the first one. Very good. Point to the last one. Good work. And point to the middle one. Very good. You did it. You are doing a great job today. Now, let's play a game to practice rhyming words. Words that rhyme, boys and girls, are words that sound almost alike. If the beginning sound of each word is different, but the other sounds are the same, that means the words rhyme, like the words cat and mat, far and tar. Those are rhyming words. Now, since you're such a good listener, we're going to play a rhyming hunt game. I'm going to say a word, and I want you to try to think of a rhyming word or find an object in your room that rhymes with the word that I say. All right, are you ready? The first word is label. Can you think of a rhyming word or find an object in your house that rhymes with the word label? You can pause this recording if you need more time to think or look for something that rhymes with the word label. One word that rhymes with label is table. Could you find that one? Good job. Here's another word. Can you find something or think of a word that rhymes with the word dock? Dock. Pause this recording if you need more time to think. A word that rhymes with dock is clock. Here's our next word. Bear. Bear. Can you think of a word that rhymes with bear? You might be sitting in it. One word that rhymes with bear is chair. There's lots of things that can rhyme with these words. And you might can think of more than one. Here's another word. Look. Look. You might have thought of lots of different words that rhymes with the word look. One word that rhymes with the word look is book. For more words to practice with this rhyming game, learning coaches, check out page 44 in your lesson guide to play more. Now for our next game, you will need to put on your listening ears. Learning coaches, you will also need your lesson guide, page 44 and 45. You will complete this with the instructions found in the lesson guide for introducing the sound for A as in ape. This is the long A sound where it says its name. The second part is listening for the beginning sound for the long A at the beginning. And then the third activity is listening for the ending sound where you're going to be listening for the A in the end of the word. Learning coaches, there is also an activity on page 42 that we skipped over where you will play with sounds, where you can review the actions and the sounds for the letter sounds that your student has learned so far. And you can pause this recording to complete those activities. Boys and girls, you are doing an awesome job today with your phonics lesson. Now the last offline activity for today's lesson is completing page 6 in the Phonics Works activity book, where your student will have more practice with the long A sound. Now that you've finished all of the offline activities, be sure to go back to the OLS and open the lesson and complete the online review. When you've finished all parts of the lesson, offline and online, be sure to mark your lesson as complete and enter your attendance. You did a great job today. Thanks for watching.